The Forgotten House. Chapter 1. A Visit to the Unknown. It was a gloomy autumn evening when my siblings, Emily and Nathan, and I arrived at our grandmother's country house. The towering structure, known as Elderwood Manor, stood isolated amidst the dense trees that seemed to close in around it, casting an eerie shadow over the property. As we stepped out of the car, a bone-chilling breeze sent shivers down our spines, foretelling the mysteries that awaited us in this unsettling place. Grandma, a reclusive woman, seemed to have an air of enigma surrounding her. We rarely saw her and knew little of her life. However, something inside us was drawn to her and the house, like moths mesmerized by flame. As we approached the door, doubts began to surface. Were we ready to uncover the secrets locked away in Elderwood Manor? Chapter 2. A House Full of Whispers. As we entered the house, the creaking wooden floors echoed throughout the empty hallway. The scent of dust lingered in the air, telling tales of long-abandoned memories. Grandma's belongings were left undisturbed, as if time had stopped within these walls. That first night, as we settled into our assigned rooms, Emily and Nathan both reported hearing soft whispers in their ears. The unnerving voices echoed the names of strangers who had long been forgotten, their pleas for help lingering in the darkness. We dismissed it as imagination running wild, trying to ignore the unsettling voices that would persistently haunt our dreams. Chapter 3. The Mysterious Mirror. On a foggy morning, my reflection caught my attention in the hallway mirror. Something about it felt wrong. Instead of my face, I saw a pale visage whose eyes glimmered with malice. I stumbled back in shock, feeling my heart pounding in my ears. As I glanced into the mirror again, my reflection appeared normal, almost mocking my disbelief. Terrified, I rushed to my siblings, but they laughed it off as a mere prank. But I knew deep down that we were not alone in this house, and the sinister forces that lurked seemed to mock our fear. Chapter 4. Ghostly Sightings. Soon, the apparitions began to appear. Late at night, Emily swore she saw a woman with hollow eyes standing by her bedside, silently pleading for something unknown. Nathan revealed that he saw a young boy, his face contorted with anguish, wandering through the halls in the early hours of morning. The encounters became more frequent. Ghostly whispers filled the hallways day and night, their mournful cries piercing through the silence. We questioned whether these spirits were trapped here, unable to find peace, or if they simply aimed to terrorize us. Chapter 5. Unraveling the Past. Desperate for answers, we decided to delve into the history of Elderwood Manor. Grandma, against our pleas, remained silent, her lips sealed tightly. As we rummaged through faded photographs and crumbling documents, the pieces of the puzzle fell into place. We discovered that the woman haunting Emily was named Elizabeth Andrews, a young bride who died tragically within the walls of Elderwood Manor, a victim of an unsolved crime. Nathan's ghostly boy, Samuel, had wandered the property after facing a similar fate. Grandma, herself a recluse, had long been plagued by the events that transpired in this house, finding no solace in sharing the truth with her grandchildren. Chapter 6. Breaking the Curse. Armed with newfound knowledge, we sought a way to help these tormented spirits move on. Contacting a local medium, we conducted a séance to communicate with Elizabeth and Samuel. Their distorted voices filled the room, pleading for justice and forgiveness. With their guidance, Grandma revealed the secrets she had kept locked away. Unbeknownst to us, our family had a connection to both Elizabeth and Samuel, a bond that had brought us to this house. As we shared our family's story, tears of sorrow mixed with tears of relief flowed down Elizabeth's and Samuel's ethereal faces. Together, we vowed to bring the truth to light and ensure justice for those who had suffered in the shadows. The power of forgiveness dissipated the darkness that had consumed Elderwood Manor for far too long. Chapter 7. A farewell to Elderwood. Months passed since our fateful visit to Elderwood Manor. The presence of the spirits had ceased, and a sense of peace had returned to the once tainted halls. Grandma finally shared stories of our shared family history, a journey filled with love, loss, and redemption. Now we stand outside the country house on a bright spring morning, ready to bid farewell to the memories that still linger. Although the horrors we endured will forever be etched in our minds, we leave with the knowledge that we played a part in releasing the trapped souls and unveiling the hidden truths of Elderwood Manor. As we drive away, a renewed sense of unity fills our hearts. Through the darkness, we found strength within ourselves and each other. Although we may never fully comprehend the mysteries of the supernatural, we carry with us an indomitable spirit, ready to face whatever shadows may cross our path in the future. The haunting at Elderwood Manor was a reminder that sometimes we must confront our deepest fears in order to unlock the greatest mysteries of our souls.